We're gonna retry this. I didn't touch anything, I swear, it just left. I knew something would go wrong. It had been going too well. Hi. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright. Music should be good. I'm just checking some settings here. Thank you for your patience. We're back. I don't know why it ended. What in the world? We're still doing sweater nails. Hopefully you just kept painting. You're probably ahead of me at this point. Alright. Thanks for coming back. Now that my nail polish is probably dry. At least we tried alive, you know? Give me 2 seconds. Just fiddle with things. You get it. Already an apology video. Let's paint tiny sweater nails part 2. I'm so sorry the live cut out. Thanks for coming back. I'm trying to make sure I can see the chat on my iPad over here. There we go. All-time favorite nail polish formula. Oh, that's so hard. If we're talking like not brand, just in general, I like a creme. I do. They're just really smooth and really nice. So YouTube, I don't know how to disable this because I'm still being new to YouTube. But it sent a notification to my phone. It's like, it's time to take a break. And I think that's what kicked the live off because it looked like I'd been on YouTube for an hour. So I will try to figure out how to turn that off. But I don't think I can do that while I'm streaming. So we'll just continue. And hopefully we don't get kicked out again. If we do, I will just make it up to y'all with another stream this month. How about that? All right, we're gonna keep going in with the toothpick nails. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate your patience. Sorry for that. So I'm so glad it's working again. We'll get this figured out. I think painting our nails together once a month could be really fun. And I was gonna go live for like a milestone at some point. I think we had like 200K, and then I just got busy and couldn't figure it out. So let me know if the music is still a good volume. That one's a little bit thick. Let me just make the rest of them that thick. Yeah, this one will just be like a bigger knit. It's fine. We will just go with it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She makes it look really easy, but it just takes practice, like most things with painting your nails, honestly. Ugh, that's just Thank you for the super chat. That's really nice. I don't have to do that, but I appreciate the support. Oh, because some of these are pointy. I think it's just got to be like the angle that I'm doing. What color should you paint your nails? Ooh, do like a dark moody blue, like this one, if you have it. It's just, it's the season for it. Or, I mean, you could go full beige girly. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you like. Yeah, that's kind of, we'll see if we can fix it. Probably not. This one is just a little tall. We'll just be careful. We're doing surgery. Hang on. Can y'all hear the music? Just curious. Let me know. It's just playing on my computer in the corner. I've cobbled together this stream. Oh, I'm I missed that one there too. They're not in line. Just make them smaller maybe. This one is looking like a sweater that I would actually have knitted, which is saying not very good. Should you do fringe tips? Yes, they're very fun. Just be patient with yourself with the symmetry. I struggle with them a little bit, but if you start practicing now, then in a few months you'll have made amazing progress and be like, wow, I'm so proud of myself. Okay. We'll keep going. No. Wait, no, we'll make it work. Make it work. I think you also need to have like the same number of blobs. Mine are all different sizes. It's fine. This is a practice run. Welcome to my very bad nail art stream. How are you? Serves me right for doing something I've never tried before. I could have at least practiced, but I didn't have any swatch wheels and I didn't want to practice on my nails because then I would have had to clean them and my hands are super dry because we've been painting and like doing renovation stuff. So I was like, I don't want my hands to dry out further. It'll probably be fine. And this is what happens. It's fine. This one's good. Okay. Ooh, it got so sunny on your desk. I love when that happens. The sun is currently going down here. As you can see, if you've been here since the beginning of stream, it's just getting continuously darker outside the window. And the good thing about this look, actually, since we're not putting a ton of polish on the nail, it's not going to take that long to dry. We'll be done by 5. That's the goal anyway. All right, and we're laying. Okay. Not terrible. That's the thing, if you look at any nail polish, look real close up, it's not going to look great. But you hold it far away, you're like, wow, amazing. Looks so good. All right. Add a little more polish to our palette. Just get out a little bit at a time. Don't get out a ton. Then it'll just dry and become unusable. And then you'll be really sad you wasted your polish. How long does it take to do my nails? That really depends on what I'm doing. But usually a couple hours because I'm also filming doing them. And that makes everything... Okay, I'm going to start here. That makes everything take longer. Because I've got to think about the shots and like the lighting. Like if I'm just doing my nails, a couple hours max. But sometimes it can take up to 3 if I'm actually filming. And then I have the editing, and then I have to clean up. And then if I have to film like, I don't know, 4 looks in a week, let's say I'm like making videos ahead of time. This is not, what angle am I doing? Okay, I'm doing the down kind of one. That was too big. Don't tell anybody I messed up. Shocker. It's just going worse, I think. I thought it was going to go better every day. I think we're just going downhill. It's fine. We're still going in a direction. Downhill's a direction. I completely... How am I recovering from perfectionism? Not well, as you can see. I'm currently unwell, but thank you for asking. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Do some breathing. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Like I said, this just looks like a sweater that I would actually knit in real life, aka not very good. I just need to be honestly more patient with my placement, but I'm like, I want to get these nails done. Don't tell Jasmine I did such a bad job, okay? I just need to practice with the toothpick more. I just need to be a little more patient. See, I think it's going better. Also, I was in the middle of saying something and then I started on something else. So if I didn't answer your question, I'm so sorry. I will, if I miss anything in the chat, just go put it in the community tab later and we can talk about it there. Ooh, that's too much. I know that. What am I doing? Okay, And we just lay it down. Yeah. Okay, okay. Ooh, see how it's getting a little stringy? It's maybe a little dry to use, but okay, I'm gonna stop because otherwise we're gonna have strings and you're gonna be able to see that in the nail polish look. So we'll get a teensy bit more. How much money do I spend on nail polish? That's classified information. I'm so sorry. It's a business expense though, so I don't know. Honestly, not a ton because a lot of brands are really nice and they send me their stuff. So, but I probably, I don't know, I'd have to look. But I'm like, oh, it's for work, so it's fine. It's a business expense. And then I just hope that, you know, the video makes enough money to cover said business expense. Sometimes it doesn't. Like with the pleasing polish, because it was so pricey, it got like 7 million views, and I think the AdSense like made enough to cover that. I don't know, I'd have to go look, but I was kind of like, ouch, that one hurt. It is pricey. Like, it's nice, but is it worth it? I don't know. Why doesn't your nail polish dry? It's not expired. It could be the brand. It could be you put it on too thick and didn't let it dry enough. Okay, we're going with the thumb. I might need to be quiet for this one. I may need to focus. Let's see. Should we start on the other side? Okay. Try not to touch that one. Also, if your skin is going up over the nail, you can just like pull it back a little bit if you need to. But I'm kind of scared of hitting that nail. So, all right, give me 2 seconds. Ooh, okay. I'm just laying it down. I'm trying to go in a straight line. And see how I'm kind of like running out of polish by the time I get to the third one? I'm gonna dip it in again and then do one dip to get the majority off. No, I hit it. What do we find? I'll just put it in the middle. We almost saved it. It's okay. It's okay. All right. A good start. Everybody hold your breath. Actually, no, don't do that. Please breathe. And drink some water. Oh, I just totally dipped the wrong side of the polish. It's okay. You did not see that. No one saw it. Okay. You just really have to pay attention to how much of the toothpick you're dipping in. I think that makes like a big difference. It's got to be the same size each time. Or like almost the same size. Okay. It's going. I don't know if it's going well, but it's going. All right, I'm gonna lay like, I went a little too far. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Internal panic. External calm. Oh, no, now the polish is sticky. All right, we'll get a little more. The amount of dots, if I could just take those dots. Wait. What if we made a decal? Not today. It's kind of like time and I'm kind of too late for that. But, y'all, what if we made this but did a decal so I could like paint it on something and then we could just put the sweater pattern on, and oh, that would have been so much easier. I should have thought of that. Maybe that's what I'll do, because I think it'd be fun to do a video with these as well. Like actually, you know, once I'm good at this, maybe next year, make a little short. Because I can't be out here telling y'all how to do this when I can't do it myself. All right. Probably need to clean my toothpick. I feel like it's getting a little thick. It's got some polish on there. Oh wait, maybe, what if I go from this way so I can see better? Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare to do with my opposite hand. We're gonna try it anyway, just for you. So thank you for everyone hanging out in the chat. Please be nice to each other. This is a very chill, kind, and thoughtful corner of the internet, and I would like to keep it that way. So thank you for being on your best behavior. I appreciate it. Your nail artist auntie, me, thanks you. Okay, that was probably a little much polish. We're gonna have to work fast. Okay. I'm sorry. I keep getting it too far away from you. Let me know if you can see it better. I wonder, working from bottom to top might be better. I don't know. Sweater would not be very warm. Stitches are all different sizes. My crochet teacher would give me a C-, probably. I say crochet teacher like I actually have one, not like I just watch crochet videos on YouTube and be like, yeah, I'm gonna make that, and then I buy the yarn and I never actually make it. All right, we did one hand. It only took an hour and 15 minutes. Thank you. I'm glad you like the music. Okay, good. Your nails are drying. Mine too. Sir, what is happening in the chat? Be nice to each other's pencils. You haven't painted your nails in a few months. It's okay. Your secret is safe here. I will not tell anybody. There's no judgment here. It's funny when I meet people and they know I do nails. They're like, don't look at mine. I'm like, boo, you do whatever you want with your nails. I'm not judging anyway. People think I judge because mine are done. I'm like, that's just, sometimes I feel like people judge me because mine are done because they're like, ooh, that's vain and that's silly and like, you shouldn't do that. And I'm like, I enjoy it and it's like nice for me and it's self-care. And it's like tiny self-expression and it's art. And I just feel put together if my nails are done. Like even if I'm wearing leggings and a sweatshirt, which I wear 90% of the time, I feel put together if my nails are done. Okay, so we have our one broken toothpick. And then we're gonna go in with a different blue color. Actually, oh no, I should second coat those. Yeah, those got streaky. All right. We'll start on the thumb then. So I need to second coat a few of these nails that got a little streaky. Do I like the smell of nail polish? No, it's not great. I have an air filter running at like all times. And it's pretty quiet if I'm painting my nails. Just because it's not necessarily like good for you to breathe. Okay. So the goal is now to not smudge the hand that's drying while we paint the other hand. It'll be fine. Let me know if anyone's going faster than me. Like you might already be done with both hands. So good for you. I'm proud of you. You did great. Okay, we'll just do those. I think the other ones are probably fine. Just for an experiment. Okay. Kids, no fighting in the chat, please. Please be nice. We have company. Can I use New Zealand nail polish? If you can recommend some brands, I am trying to currently get through like my recommendeds list. So if you have things that you think I should try, put them in the comments of a short probably. That's probably where I'm most likely to see it. Okay, I got out too much polish again, but we'll leave it kind of closed, but not screwed on all the way since we're using it. And we'll go ahead and close that one. Nail polish air dries, so don't leave it open. Okay. Hopefully these look different enough for you to be able to see the sweater pattern. If not, we're gonna just give up. You gotta know when to fold them. Okay. We'll give it, we'll do a whole finger and then we'll see if we should continue. Oh no. Well, okay. Let me know if you can see it on camera. I can see it in person. Oh no. no, oh no. And this is why my right hand is a lot of times just plain nail polish in a coordinating color. Because it's difficult to do. Can you see that at all? We don't give up here. Here's the thing. Is it giving up or is it a strategic retreat? You know, strategic non-attacking. Can we see that? Good enough is a perfectly good life motto. Exactly. Done is better than perfect. With the lining, you can't really see it. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think the polishes are really similar. I can sort of see it in person. But if y'all can't see it, then, you know, what's the point? It's not just about me, okay? Plus, it's really messy anyway. Wait, you know what? I just had a thought. What if the whole nail was matte and then we did the sweater pattern, but with glossy top coat? That could be something else we could try. Okay. I think that should be the technique we try on this hand. So what I'm going to do is do a second coat on all the nails, and then we'll do a matte top coat, and we'll just kind of, we're switching it up. We're changing tactics. It's okay. This is for everyone who thinks that every time I paint my nails, it comes out good. Haha. It's not true. Okay. This is such a good blue color. I might have to wear this next week. Let me know if you're in the States, if you're celebrating Thanksgiving. We usually just go see my grandma, so that's what we're doing. But I will have videos scheduled and posted for y'all. I'm not just abandoning you next week, even though we're traveling. And it's getting to the time of year where we can do festive nails, which is super exciting. I love seasonal nail stuff. I love all the fall colors. And then, you know, when it gets to be fall, and then by the time I'm kind of like over fall colors, I'm ready for festive ones. And then winter nails are also fun if you do like after the holidays, because you can do like icy snowflakes and kind of like muted pastels and stuff. All right, I'm gonna pull the skin back like just a little bit. Whenever you're pushing on your cuticle, it like shouldn't hurt. But I'm just gonna try to. This is the hollow taco brush, which I was saying, they're a little more expensive, but I think they're worth it. Oh, see, it's gotten like under the skin kind of. We will get this polish out. Sometimes you just gotta be patient, or like I'm gonna angle my thumb a little bit. Whoa. My left hand is not okay. Trying to strengthen those muscles. Okay. We didn't hit the nail polish. I think that's pretty good. I do love a cleanup brush. Watch, you wanna fix this little corner right here? It's not quite smooth. Ooh. This is not gel polish. This is all just regular nail polish, so it's air drying. Which I thought about, I was like, should I do a live with regular polish? Because half the time, I swear, we're just gonna be waiting for it to dry. But that's fine, because then we can hang out in the chat, and most everybody has access to normal nail polish. Whereas gel, not everyone likes it. Not everyone like wants to get into it. It's good for art, but like I hate the removal process. You know? Plus, if you're not careful, you can develop like an allergic reaction. So there's just like, I feel like you have to have more knowledge and practice and stuff when it comes to that. And I'm not a nail tech, so I just know what I can find on Google, you know? Ooh, yeah, peeling off gel polish is so bad because it adheres so strongly to your nails. So I wish you and your nails well for your recovery. Get some rest, apply some cuticle oil. Okay. Making sure you can see what I'm doing. We're just cleaning up. So she's a little messy. It's okay. This is why I was saying if you only get one thing, get a cleanup brush. And just, it looks a lot more professional if it's round, but it can be hard to get like a really nice round, like cuticle area. Or I mean, yours might be square, but it can be hard to get a neat and tidy cuticle area without a cleanup brush, especially in your opposite hand. Like my hand is just, she doesn't do much. She's just kind of there for the vibes, you know. Let me know if we have any left-handers in the chat that are like, I can't relate actually. Or if you're ambidextrous. I'm trying to teach myself to be ambidextrous because I paint murals and stuff. And it's just nice to be able to give my right arm a break. I'm getting better at painting, at least. With the opposite hand. Tips on keeping regular polish from drying. Don't you want it to dry? It's supposed to air dry. Do I do other people's nails? Sometimes, like for my family or friends, but I don't always have a ton of time. We're almost out of coffee. Left-hander here? We have one. Oh, lefties in the chat. Amazing. I bet your right hand looks great then, as opposed to mine. Where am I at? Where are you at is the question. I live in the States and I'm on the East Coast. So that's why it's dark outside at 4:30. The sun's sort of going down. But do I have my hands in cold water to dry? I don't find that really does anything. Like it can sort of dry the top layer of polish, but it doesn't do a lot. Okay, we're gonna see if these are ready because it wasn't like a super thick layer of top coat. I think these are dry. I might try to, recovering perfectionist tendencies, I might try to do little dabs with my brush just to fill in some little spots where, if you can see, I kind of dug in too hard with the toothpick. My Hello Taco brush. This stream is not sponsored by Hello Taco. We love them. Yeah, since I'm not practiced with the toothpick technique, I wonder if it would just be easier to do with a brush, you know, for me. At least like a short little brush and then just do like a little doop. I filmed a video using gel to make like puffy sweater nails or like really, you'll just have to see it next week for me to explain, but it's like soft, super soft. Oh no. What happened? What did I do? Did I hit one of my other nails? It's okay. We're not calling it just yet. Okay. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna have to watch the stream back and see what I did. You have the coffee mug? Thank you. I like to collect them from different ceramic artists. And I have most of them linked on my Instagram as well. I have a highlight where I have all of them saved. Because I like to help support other artists. There's so many cool people doing so many cool things. Oh no, should I just like take all this off? Maybe. I'm trying to just hit the blue if I can. We're doing surgery, hang on. I'm barely touching it. I'm just using a little bit of acetone. This might work. This is what you practice. And then, okay, we've got most of the blue off. We'll just do a little more of the beige over. Ooh, which Holo Taco polish are you using right now, actually? And are you also doing sweater nails? I apologize if you said it earlier and I missed it. I'm painting and reading at the same time. Okay. I think we fixed it. Yes. All right, we'll just do it a little thicker to cover up the blue. It's like it never happened. I always try to fix it, at least if I do something. I just don't want to give up and throw everything out. I'm like, I'm going to try to salvage this look in some way. And even if I can't salvage it, then I'm like, okay, I messed up, so I'm going to try to turn it into a funny video. Is there any way to just not bite your nails? For me, I try to figure out like what was triggering me to do that, and it was anxiety or stress. Like I found myself, if I was watching like oh, that was too much polish. It's okay, we'll put it back. If I was watching like a stressful like show or movie, I would find myself chewing on my nails. So I just had to, one, I painted my nails a lot, so I was like, okay, I'm going to try and stop myself from doing this because I just would like to have nice nails. So like I had that goal in mind. I would paint them so it would taste bad if I chewed on them. And then I had other things to fidget with. Like I can like move my rings around, or like you can wear a bracelet or like something else so that you don't bite. There's also, they make some stuff that like is supposed to taste bad. When you put it on your nails, you know, it's just kind of clear, like, so if you don't want to have polish, and then that's supposed to help people stop biting, but I don't know if that's actually good for you. So yeah, I would say maybe find something else to fidget with and like try to make that a habit. And if you just want to have a goal, like I want my nails to be this long, or like I want to have them nice and painted, you know. Thank you to my husband, my one singular mod, for helping out with links in the chat. If y'all need anything else for like what I'm using today, it's linked in the description box on Amazon. All this stuff, I got you. If you have any questions for after this live, just put them in a comment or in the community tab. We'll try to put like a follow-up post there, and I'll get to it then. Time of death on your nails, 4:32 p.m. EST. I'm so sorry. You'll have to send me a picture. Tell me what happened getting the acetone. Listen, it happens. I could call my nails, but I'm too stubborn, and I want to give y'all something at the end of this live. So even if mine aren't, you know, as perfect as I would like, as the recovering perfectionist that I am, and maybe you are too, it's good enough, you know, and something is better than nothing. I would rather have my nails kind of done like this than just have nothing on them. All right, we're going to test. Someone asked about nail drying drops earlier. I have tried them. I don't know if they make like a huge difference. Like usually I'm just watching a Netflix show or YouTube or something anyway while I do my nails, and I kind of set timers because I know about how long it takes to dry. So I don't know. At that point, I would almost just rather use like a quick dry polish. Like, okay, I found this one from Olive & June, and to me, it looks super similar to the Holo Taco X Julian collab and the Magical Mustache color. It might be a little bit lighter, but tell me that doesn't look like it, and it's a quick dry, so maybe I'll have to do a comparison and see how it looks. Any tips to grow nails? Be careful with them. Keep them hydrated with a good cuticle oil and hand lotion, and just like wear gloves to protect them. A glass nail file, like a really gentle one too, so that they don't, you know, peel and shred and become weak and everything. And I have a couple of videos on that as well. I try to keep them organized in playlists for y'all. Favorite brand of polish? Oh, I have so many. Holo Taco, Cirque Colors. Essie's good. I haven't tried a ton of Orly. OPI is a classic. We love her. This is one of my favorite colors, actually. The Less is Norse. It's so pretty, matte and glossy. What else? I said Holo Taco. Cirque Colors has my favorite sheer pink for like under negative space stuff. They also have different sheer pinks for different skin tones. So does Lights Lacquer. I'm just a pale girly, so we have that. Mooncat obviously has insane polishes if you haven't seen their stuff. If I have any in my drawer. Ooh, this is a good one. Try not to smudge the nails reaching in the drawer. Wish me luck. Ooh. This is a Mooncat polish. I think this is pomegranate seeds. Yeah. But they have really good flakies and shimmers. If you you can see that. Incredible. Will I do Christmas nails? Yes, I have a lot planned. I have like a transitional kind of between Thanksgiving and Christmas, since I'm in the States, kind of look to post for next week. And we're just waiting on these to dry right now before we do top coat, so we can hang out and chat. But yes, I have plenty of Christmas designs. I just wanted to do all the fall ones I wanted to do, and then we'll have Christmas nails for about a month, and then we can do winter nails, and before you know it, spring nails. So we have a lot planned. I say we, it's me and Emmy. Just holding my nails up. Yeah, my husband's great. He's amazing. He is spending this Saturday with me, figuring out how to do lives. He's just always supportive, so it's amazing. Yes, Expressi, the left on shred, it's so good. Wait, I think I have that in the drawer. We can do a live comparison. I feel like this one, I'm so sorry. I hit you. Are you okay? That was totally an accident. This is bluer to me. It's really navy in different lighting, but it's got a really intense, like, look at that blue. It's such a good navy. And then this has more gray in it. It's like less saturated, but they're both really pretty. And then Mr. Darcy, I would say, is even like more desaturated and kind of moody. It's giving dark academia, right? You can see my fingerprints in the bottle. Lovely. But yeah, I love left on shred. That was so pretty when I wore it. These are really, really similar, actually. I would say this has more saturation and this is like the least. And then as you can see, it dries a little darker than what's in the bottle. That's fairly typical, I'd say. You just got pomegranate seeds? Yes, it's so pretty. All right. Let's hope this stream doesn't time out on me again. I'll have to figure it out. I think we did our repairs. I think we're good. Now what I could do is I could use a smudge-free top coat so I don't smudge everything, or I could just go in with a matte. Trying not to be impatient. I think I will try the smudge-free top coat, which is like a water-based one. So it's not gonna smear my nail art. If you don't have this, that's totally fine. It's not always necessary, but if you want to apply top coat without your nail art smudging, you need to make sure it's really, really dry. And then you want to kind of, let's see if I can demonstrate this. You don't want to like press hard. You want to kind of float the top coat on, if that makes sense. And you don't want, it's almost like you don't want your brush to touch the nail, right? Like you're just trying to get the top coat to touch your nail. And I know this is glossy, but sometimes when you do a glossy top coat before a matte top coat, it helps like the matte top coat last longer because it's like an extra really shiny hard seal underneath, because the matte is really soft. So I find, at least on me, like the matte nails don't tend to last as long, especially if I don't have a glossy top coat underneath. I'm going to try not to overdo it. This shouldn't take too long to dry. And I bet this time we can do matte polish on the other hand, or our matte top coat, because it's probably dry. Okay. Hollow taco. We stand. And if you're doing both hands too, just be careful, you know. And I like to let my top coat dry for, I don't know, a good 20 minutes. Probably before I do things. And I will also try to plan, like, if I'm going somewhere and I put top coat on my nails, I'm going to put my shoes on beforehand, because all the pressure of everything, like, it still could maybe be a little bit wet. So I'm going to put my shoes on before I do my nails, you know? You just try to plan accordingly, because you don't want to have to put on all this work and then mess up your nails. Okay. Let's do the thumb, and let's see if we can watch it mattify, because that's kind of fun. Oh, taking off red nail polish, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. Ooh, Hollow Taco's Mist Shift is so good. Just getting the right amount. Top coat. They can be tricky. Okay, especially if you're doing it in the air. Let's see. And with matte top coat, I'm going to press your brush a little bit. But you got to try to get to all the edges. It's okay, honestly, if you go a little bit over with top coat. And you can get on the skin. You can clean it off later. You want to make sure you get everything. Let's see. I don't know how long it'll take to mattify, but maybe we can wash it. Have you show me on Instagram? I've got all my socials linked to my bio, so if you want to find me on there and just like send me a DM with your nails, that'd be cool. Ooh, I think it's starting to mattify already. Just kind of watching the reflection there. Ooh, a good minty teal, yes, like a good deep teal. I do use base coat. I would always recommend it if you want to, one, kind of avoid staining, and two, for your nail polish to last longer. So you can use like a smoothing base or, ooh, a long-lasting base. This is a good long-lasting base coat. It's available at like Target, Walmart, all those things. You can see it already. Oh, that's so fun. And then the plan is maybe to go with the glossy top coat to see if we can do the sweater design, because that would be cool. Oh yeah, I really do try to let it dry. Plus I'm hanging out and chatting with y'all, so it just like has more time to dry, you know? I did not put it in a UV lamp because this is regular polish, so you don't need a UV lamp. It just air dries. I love watching this in real time. That's so cool. People are like, what do you do for fun? I'm like, oh, I watch paint dry. You're not supposed to get nails wet, but what are you supposed to do when we clean our hair? Your nails are just gonna get wet in the shower. I know some people that wear gloves to try to avoid the water exposure. I don't, because there's some things you just can't avoid, right? But just make sure you're careful with your nails after the shower, because they're gonna be a little waterlogged and prone to like breakage. So just be gentle with them until they dry after, because you just can't really avoid that. Do you see how it's turning more matte? Oh, that's cool. Yes, it is dark outside. We're on the East Coast. It's 4:43 and the sun is setting. How often do I paint my nails? Pretty often, honestly. I did it probably once a week at the most before I just started making a bunch of nail polish shorts. Because I'm an artist for my full-time job. So I freelance and I do stuff, and I just kind of like started making nails videos for fun, and they popped off on TikTok and YouTube. So it was like I could do this more and do art as well. So now I probably do my nails 2 to 3 times a week, which can be a lot, but you know, it's part of the gig. Oh, the hands are shaky. As for using like a particular brush to remove the nail polish around with, I like one that's kind of got a fairly, either an angled tip or like a really round one. I could show you in a second while we wait for this matte top coat to dry. So I'm kind of blocking you. I'm so sorry. Just trying not to run into this stuff. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need that in a second. For removing polish around your nails, oh, the matte just looks so soft. That'll be so fun. I like an angled brush like this, or a rounded brush, and I find it can't be too thick and fluffy this way, because otherwise you'll remove too much polish accidentally. It needs to be kind of like skinny at the edge so it does a precise job. I've used like a precise eyeshadow brush before when I was starting out. I think I got like a $2 e.l.f. brush. There's one brush from Michaels that I like to use. It's like genuinely a paintbrush, but it's $4. It's the Simply Simmons Filbert in like size 2. As you can see, it's also kind of thin this way, and it's got a rounded tip, and that also does a really good job of, you know, cleaning up. See, I also struggle to sit there and watch my nails dry, but for one, today I'm hanging out and chatting with y'all, so it's helping the time go by, and two, I usually just like watch a YouTube video or something. Do I use a nail lamp? Not for regular polish, because it's air dry. What would you need to make designs like mine? Honestly, like one set of nail art brushes usually, and a lot of times they include a cleanup brush, you know, some wipes to clean your nails, variety of polishes, base coat, top coat. It takes a while to build up the collection, and that's totally fine. I've been working on mine for like 4 years now. A sheer pink polish. Okay, this is my Ride or Die, my favorite. Y'all sold her out at one point. She was gone, but I believe she's back, and I think on sale from Cirque Colors. It's chiffon. She's lovely. She's amazing. And that's what I have underneath the beige. Okay, I think, let's see, let's do a fingerprint test. Tell me how your nails are drying. Mine aren't as sticky. I'm just nervous, but I also really want to do it. I'm so careful, Slight. Thank you. I try to be careful. Hi from New Zealand. I have a good friend from New Zealand. Hello. What time is it there? Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully you're getting enough sleep. Is it hard to do the other hand? Yes, absolutely. I usually just like, sometimes I just fully don't. I'm trying it in the stream because I love y'all, but sometimes I just do a coordinating other polish. You're already done? Congrats on beating me. Send me a picture on Instagram, Amanda. I'm so proud of you. Hopefully they turn out better than mine. My top YouTubers to watch. I like so many different kinds. Like I love like comedy commenters like Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden and Cody Co and fun stuff like that. Funky Frog Bait is fun. I also like, you know, random things like Hope Scope, and obviously like I've watched Simply for forever. Jenna Marbles is a comfort watch. I like animation channels as well that do a really good job of storytelling. I watch so much YouTube. Probably more than Netflix. Have I tried Berry M nail polish? No. And I also haven't watched Gilmore Girls. Everyone tells me that I should, and I think I would like it. But it's one of those things, it's like, it's on my list. All right, we're going in with the matte top coat. This is the moment. And then they're gonna look so soft and sweater-like. And again, I am not super worried if I get top coat on my skin at this point, because I will just get it off with the cleanup brush. I just really want it all over my nail. You want the top coat to go over all the nail polish and kind of like seal it in. And again, try not to like press too hard. You kind of want to keep your brush parallel to the nail, and we're floating it on. And try not to, I went over that spot again, but I have this smudge-free top coat on underneath. If you especially don't want to smudge your art, just try to, one, be really, really light with it, and then try not to go over the same spot twice, because it's sort of re-wetting the polish. I told you not to do it, and then I just did it. But it didn't smear, so it's okay. But it's sort of like re-wetting the polish. So if you go over the same spot with the top coat after it's already wetted, it could smudge what's underneath. But I'm being a little like bold here because I put on the smudge-free top coat underneath. Cute. Okay, I don't hate them. That's my baseline. It's like, do I not hate it? Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure if I got the cuticle there, but it's okay. They're already turning matte. You see how the light is like not as crisp. This is fun. Have I ever watched Star Wars? I have seen all of the Star Wars except for, I think I watched through the third one, and I quit like halfway because I wasn't loving it. So I still haven't finished the third one. And let's be honest, the new trilogy was not it. So you broke your thumbnail today? I'm so sorry. R.I.P. Do you always have to cap the free edge? I do, because one, it's kind of habit, and two, it can prevent nail polish from like chipping. I don't have a ton back there, but like the more you kind of have on the edge, that means that will peel up as opposed to like it'll start peeling. That makes sense. Cute. I actually really like how these turned out. Am I going to do the other hand? I think we have time. I was going to try something, and then I do need to go around 5 o'clock. But I was going to try getting out top coat and doing the sweater technique because we did the matte underneath with just using top coat. So we'll see if this works. This will be interesting. Wish me luck. This could be cool. Can y'all see that? Wait a second. It's not going to be... top coat dries quickly, so I don't feel like it'll be as precise. But again, we're just playing around today. I don't have to post these. Ah! Oh, that was way too much. It's hard to see how much top coat you're getting on. Also, it's really crooked. But it's hard to see how much top coat you're getting on because it's clear. I mean, that's a look. I don't know if it's a good look, but it's a look. You gotta laugh at your own jokes, okay? If you don't laugh at your own jokes, how can you expect anyone else to laugh at them? Our playlist is done. This is cool. That's the thing, top coat dries so quickly. You just can't get out that much at a time. And this is, I'm almost out of that bottle too. We need to pick up some more. We'll restart our music. If you've been here from the beginning, you might recognize this track. Cool. What do we think? Should we keep going for the other ones and just try to do them quickly? Thank you. I do think it looks like a cozy sweater. As soon as I saw Jasmine post these nails, I was like, okay, that's going on my list to try immediately. Like, look, with the matte, stop. They look so soft. And I'm normally not a matte nail girly, but I feel like they're pretty sophisticated. And you also don't have to do these on all the nails. You know, you could just do like 1 or 2 and then just do a plain color. Because let's be honest, it takes a lot of time to do art on all the nails. Okay, now that I've been talking, I bet my top coat is like dry. Okay. We're gonna trudge on. My nail polish warriors. I think Emmy's trying to get back in here. Emmy! Come here, baby. Oh, nope, she changed her mind. Okay. It's okay. We'll have to lure her back in here with treats for another stream. I need to reconfigure my setup to stream while my hands are on the desk, because painting in the air, I think, is making this harder. A lot of times what I'll do for a video is I'll get like my shot of me doing like a specific thing in the air, and then I'll bring my hand back like right next to my face. Cool. That's fun. Do we like it? You're doing your nails right now too? Yay. And yeah, I will try to do more lives. It's just, you know, finding the time to do it. And I'm sorry about that one timing out earlier. I will figure out the technical difficulties as we go. And then we'll just, hopefully each one will just get better. And yeah, honestly, hang out painting our nails on the weekends. That's what I do anyway. I might as well hang out with y'all while I do it, and then we all don't have to, you know, sit at home by ourselves doing it. Ooh. All right, she's not perfect, but at this point we're just trying to be done. Cool. Why do I like that so much? I love the different finishes together. Yes, I have been trying to get more into long form content, but it's just something else entirely to like wrap my brain around. Like I've been making short video content since 2019 when like TikTok first started popping off. And I'm just so used to that I just have to like do some more research and figure out what my longer videos will look like, but it is something I am trying to get into. Maybe I'll just do one more accent nail and we'll call it a day. But yes, I am trying to get into longer form content. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. And I also do art and I make art content. So I have like flexibility with my work, but it's just going to take me time. So thank you for your patience. Cool. I know there's a lot you can do with like the matte and glossy, and it makes it look like it's two different shades, which is fun. And it's something I like doing, like especially if I'm doing a nail art look of like just one color. If you do matte and glossy, it's pretty cool. Oh, it's drying. You see like the little strings floating around. You might not be able to see them. I have talent. Thank you. That's very nice. I also practice